dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our fourth lesson for probability. We discussed these Venn diagrams and how to read probabilities from the Venn diagrams in our previous lesson, but we need to continue from where we stopped. We need to look at further examples involving Venn diagrams and probabilities. The objective is still the same. Just we need to look at different problems involved with the probabilities and Venn diagrams. In this example, a survey of 100 students, they are asked their favorite hobbies. So we have those who like rock climbing, we will use letter R. We have those who like windsurfing, W, and swimming, S. So these children are asked their favorite maybe hobbies or pastimes, and these the responses. So here the Venn diagram has been drawn for us. This ring here is for R. Okay, so if this ring is for R, it means that these 7, they like rock climbing only, they don't do anything else. These 18, they like rock climbing and swimming only. They do these two without including W. 15, of course, they do all the 3. And then this time we have 6 who do not do any of these 3. Okay? So we are going to use this Venn diagram to calculate some probabilities. But in so doing, we always have to keep in mind that when you need probability of an event, you have to divide the number of desired events by the total, or the number in the sample space. So using this Venn diagram, we can try to answer some of the questions that follow. Okay? So we are told a student is chosen at random. Find the probability that the student likes swimming. So to get the probability of swimming, let me say probability, or hold on. Let us say probability, sorry, I will change the ink. Probability of S. If we need probability of swimming, first we need to know how many students like swimming. So we will go back to our Venn diagram and check. How many like swimming? Swimming is here. So you have to add all these and get the number of students who like swimming. I think this will be 40. And then this is, I think it will be 73. 40, 73. So 73 students like swimming. Therefore, if I need probability of swimming, I will say 73. Then divide by the total. The total is 100. Okay, so divide this by 100. That's the answer for that part. Then how many, find the probability that the student likes rock climbing but not windsurfing. This means find the probability of R but not W. So we have to be inside R but outside W. Let us go back to inside R, but not including W. So you have these two parts. We have 7 and 18. Add them together. 7 plus 18 is 25. So you'll say the probability here will be 25 divided by 100. Then find the probability that the student likes all the 3 sports. That is probability. Sorry, let me just reverse this. Yep, I will delete this. Find the probability that the student likes all the 3 sports. If you go back to our Venn diagram, the students who like all the 3 sports were 15. Then you divide it by 100. And then that part of our question is sorted. Proceed to part B of the question. It says a student who likes rock climbing is chosen at random. Find the probability that this student does not like swimming. This question involves conditional probability. Now you don't need to worry much about that. It looks a very complicated thing, but we'll try to do it using a restrictive sample space. If you're answering this question, you need probability a student does not like swimming on the condition that the student likes rock climbing. So if we go to we go back here. Remember, the condition is the student likes rock climbing. So we will restrict ourselves here. This will be our sample space now. And the total will be, I think this is 33, 40, 50. So here we have 50. So now the total number of students is 50. Then you check here how many do not like swimming. Okay? We are restricting ourselves to this set here, R. We are working with only that. And from this part we have 50, total 50. But from here, how many do not like swimming? I think if this is the ring for swimming, you are dealing with this 7 and 10, which gives us 17. Okay? So in this question, our probability will be 17 divided by 50. That's the answer to our problem. Okay? Then we are told 2 students are chosen at random from those who like wind surfing. You see again, you're not choosing from the whole universal set. You're only choosing from those who like wind surfing. So first we need to know how many do that. And then they're saying find the probability that they both like exactly one other sport. So if we go back to that part with windsurfing, how many like exactly one other sport? Okay. I'll go back. Okay. The question told us that 2 students are selected from those who like wind surfing. So where are those students who like windsurfing? It's this part, W. And they are 49 students. So if 2 students are selected from here, what's the probability that both of them, they like exactly one other sport? So when you are here, how many students like exactly one other sport? You see? So let me use this time. So we are dealing with this part. These students, they like exactly one other sport, which is R, other than W, and these ones also like exactly one other sport. So how many students are there in total? There are 30 students, and they like exactly one other sport. Now, how do we find the probability that the two students selected, both of them, they like exactly one other sport? So we found that there are 30. The first time you draw, the probability is 30 divided by 49. You take one student. When you take one student, you remain with 29 students. And the total changes to 48. Then you simplify this, and the problem is sorted. So this brings us to the end of our lesson, and see you next time. Assalamu alaikum.